As a male, you may feel like you don't quite fit into the traditional social hierarchy that defines men. You may be hesitant to adhere to societal expectations and would rather carve your own path. If this sounds familiar, then you may be a Sigma male. Although Sigma males have been present throughout history, they have only recently been recognized as a distinct male type. Sigma males are known for their intelligence and their quiet, reserved nature. They tend to challenge the status quo and approach things in their own unique way. They are often considered to be the most serious and intelligent of all males, but they don't seek attention or recognition for their abilities. Instead, they prefer to work behind the scenes and maintain their independence. Sigma males don't like to follow the crowd, and they often have unconventional ways of thinking. This quality makes them natural innovators who are not afraid to challenge the norm. They don't blindly follow orders, especially if they don't make sense to them. They are capable of being leaders, but they prefer to let others take the lead. Sigma males are typically private and keep their thoughts to themselves. Unlike alpha males who are usually the loudest and most aggressive, Sigma males tend to be the quietest and most mysterious. It can be difficult to identify whether you are a Sigma male or not, but here are 10 signs to look out for if you're curious. 1. Do you ever find yourself constantly curious, searching for answers and wanting to know more? As a Sigma male, this is a common trait. You may feel like there is an insatiable hunger inside you that can only be quenched by acquiring knowledge. Sigma males are not content with surface-level information, they seek to delve deeper and understand the mechanics behind how things work. They have a vast and diverse knowledge base because they spend countless hours researching and exploring various subjects that pique their interest. While others may not question the social hierarchy or blindly follow the norm, Sigma males are not afraid to question the status quo. They seek to understand why things are the way they are and whether it aligns with their values and beliefs. This level of curiosity and intellectualism often sets Sigma males apart from others. They are not content with accepting the status quo and would rather seek out knowledge to gain a deeper understanding of the world around them. So if you find yourself constantly asking questions and wanting to know more, it could be a sign that you possess the Sigma male trait. 2. Are you someone who despises the idea of a routine lifestyle? Do you find yourself constantly seeking new experiences and challenges, and avoiding monotony at all costs? If so, you may be exhibiting the Sigma male trait. Sigma males have an inherent aversion to rigid routines and structures. They find it suffocating to be constrained to a set of rules or regulations and are always seeking ways to break free from these limitations. They thrive on new experiences and challenges and are not content with staying in one place for too long. While they may not necessarily dislike structure altogether, they prefer to make their own rules and do things their own way. This tendency to rebel against the norm and think outside the box is what makes Sigma males unique and often sets them apart as innovators and leaders. Unlike most people who are content with their daily routine, Sigma males see it as an invisible prison that traps them from exploring the world and discovering new things. They are not afraid to take bold steps to break free from this cycle, even if it means quitting their job or taking a different path altogether. In short, if you're someone who dislikes monotony and is always searching for something new and exciting, you may possess the Sigma male trait. 3. Are you someone who often makes decisions that others find unusual or even crazy? If so, you may possess a common trait of geniuses, eccentricity. Sigma males in particular don't conform to conventional thinking and don't care much about what others think of them. They have their own beliefs and take their own path, regardless of society's expectations. Sigma men are thinkers and innovators who seek fresh and creative ways to solve problems. They're not afraid to take risks and do something that hasn't been done before. This type of behavior often makes them seem weird or strange compared to the average person. While it can be challenging to fit in with certain groups, Sigma males don't let this bother them because they know their way of thinking is invaluable. Sigma males possess an independent spirit and don't let others influence their decisions. Women, in particular, find their mysterious nature quite fascinating. Their unique personalities represent something different, drawing people to them. So, if people find your behavior to be offbeat or strange, don't worry, it could be a sign that you're a genius. Thinking outside the box and seeing the world differently is perfectly normal for Sigma males. 4. One of the most valuable assets of a Sigma male is their mind. They have a unique way of perceiving the world that sets them apart from others. If you spend enough time with a Sigma, you will notice that they are usually quiet and observant. However, this does not mean that they are shy or afraid to speak up. On the contrary, they are taking in everything around them, analyzing and processing the information in their minds. When it comes to answering questions or providing insights on a particular situation, Sigma males are usually the most comprehensive and insightful in the room. This is because they have honed their ability to think deeply and for prolonged periods. They are not only intelligent but also have a better functioning mind due to their commitment to mental training. Sigma males' ability to think deeply and process information sets them apart from the average person. They have a unique perspective that is highly valuable in problem solving and decision making. The time they spend deep in thought is a significant contributor to their success in life. 5. Sigma males possess an extraordinary ability to concentrate on a single task with great intensity. They have a penchant for becoming fully engrossed in something that captures their attention, putting forth their best effort until the job is complete. Their attention spans are tremendous, allowing them to work non-stop and even skip sleep or breaks to ensure the task is accomplished. This determination and discipline often lead to the perception of Sigmas as workaholics. The ability to focus on a goal or task is a crucial factor in their success, enabling them to achieve impressive results. They are highly motivated to push themselves beyond their limits, making it easier for them to realize their aspirations than most people. In comparison to alpha males, who excel at handling tasks, Sigmas are willing to exceed boundaries and work tirelessly to accomplish their objectives. Thus, when it comes to the actual grind and hard work, Sigma males are unbeatable. 6. Sigma males are renowned for their open-mindedness towards new ideas and concepts. They have an innate curiosity that propels them to explore different cultures, beliefs, and ways of thinking. They have an unconventional approach to viewing the world, and they are never hesitant to talk about controversial topics. They are able to make sense of things in a way that others may not understand. A true Sigma male recognizes that everyone has the right to think for themselves, and they respect that people may have views different from their own. They are not so narrow-minded that they would not allow others to share their ideas. They understand that progress requires multiple opinions to come together, and are willing to consider other perspectives, even if it means being proved wrong or relinquishing their position of authority. In contrast, alpha males often try to silence those who may challenge their views, afraid of being proven wrong. Sigma men encourage healthy debates and discussions, as they believe it will benefit everyone involved. They prioritize their self-worth over the opinions of others and are not afraid to stand up for what they believe in. In summary, Sigma males are known for their open-mindedness and their ability to accept new ideas, a crucial characteristic that helps them thrive in diverse settings. 7. Number 7 on the list is all about challenging convention and thinking outside the box, which is a trait that many Sigma males possess. These individuals aren't afraid to question the status quo and seek out the truth behind social systems. They are detail-oriented and prefer to explore new ways of achieving their goals, rather than following the traditional path. Sigma males tend to ask questions like, why is it done this way? And is there a better way of doing this? As they like to explore new possibilities and find novel solutions to existing problems. They are not satisfied with the status quo and always strive to push the boundaries of convention. Even though thinking outside the box may not always be perceived as a good thing, it is an essential part of a Sigma male's success. They don't settle for average and are unafraid to challenge norms, break rules, and explore new avenues. Sigma males truly understand why things should be done a certain way, and if they don't, they will seek out the answer. Their ability to think differently sets them apart from the rest and helps them succeed in the long run. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like the video and tell us in the comments what you think of the video, and as always, keep grinding. Peace.